Hey, this is Fenris Falke. Well, if you didn't already know me by name by now. So this is just a quick little update for you all about the rest of this year and the start of to mid of next year. At least I hope. Yeah, I'm not very good with planning. Yeah, so with Yuletide coming in, obviously I'm going to be away visiting family from actually this Friday. So there will be a lot less interaction with me on my Twitter and YouTube. But don't worry, I'll keep up with things as best I can, and I'll respond to all your comments. And believe me, your love and support has been so much. I I can't even begin to describe how happy I feel about it. Just even one comment, it just puts a massive smile on my face because I'm not the most confident VA in the world. I do listen back to these recordings and think, I hate my voice so much, especially being a northern British person. I get told the British accent is loved all the time, but I keep thinking, oh, but they mean the southern accent, or the one from the movies where it's all very Sean Connery. But no, thank you everyone so much for everything. Just liking, watching, commenting, or just even if you just found me now, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. Honestly, it means the world to me. But anyway, before I actually start getting really sappy, um, yeah. So the rest of this year, obviously not much of it left, so there's not much to say. There's one more mainline audio coming out, which should be fully recorded by the time this gets posted, and I'll be working through editing and experimenting a little bit, try and make my quality a little bit better, because I do know that I haven't got the best setup in the world, and I'm still very much learning this hobby of mine. Yeah, so there's one mainline audio, and there is three more shorter videos coming out by written by Terran Velanoff, who has been so kind to let me fill their little short story because I really wanted to try an audiobook style thing, just more my own natural voice and a bit more exacerbation with words and a bit of sound effects here and there. So I once again, I'm so happy he let me do that because he really didn't have to. Because once again, I don't think I've got that good of a voice, but I love the fact that he's let me do this. Um, yeah, so that's for the rest of this year. Next year, well, what's to say? I will be back roughly late January because I'm going home to visit family. I'm then visiting some very special people to me before I go back to work, and then after I've got a couple of days where I've got to be in work and do certain things. Um, but yeah, so like late January, probably the 20th. I want to say would be my next audio. So I do apologize for the wait. It's just real life. um, yeah, so that'll be my next big audio. Hopefully, a continuation of the script that I've been doing. I don't know which one yet. I've still got to decide that one. Uh, I'm looking at working in more collabs with other voice actors because I love hearing other people's voices and putting their spin on things, and it inspires me to do more and be better with it. And I've slowly started writing a quote unquote law video for me, Fenris. For those who are interested, I don't know who it actually is, but you get to find out the law of the strawberry loving wolf lord. Hopefully, we'll see. Which I will be hopefully getting another voice actor in for, or someone else just to voice a couple of lines, um, to create a little bit of lightheartedness in this because if you know your Norse mythology, which my name is based off, yeah, it's not the happiest tale in the world, so I want to put a bit of a happy spin on it. And then, yeah, just business as usual. I might be looking at doing a couple of streams on Twitch. There is no promises there at all, because this is dependent on work more than anything else. But hopefully, I might be able to get like a couple of things in here and there, like just one offs, so I can just interact with you all a little bit more, because that's honestly what it means the world to me, is just the interaction. And yeah, business as usual. Hopefully, I might get myself featured in a couple of scripts, as I'm trying to push myself out there a little bit more and be a little bit more. Hey, would you like this dumb wolf's voice in your script? Preferably playing a monster, because I really like doing monster voice because I can hide my own voice. Yeah, but that's all. I've realised this video's gone way longer than I expected. Oh, wait, no, sorry. First things first. I wanted to give some thank yous, actually. Um, yeah, there's so many people to actually name, I don't know what to name. Well, everyone, just literally every one of you. I love you all so much. I'm so thankful that you're here and for the love and support you give. But I want to say a special thank you to Lupin Stole My Heart for always providing such sweet, sweet scripts and being such a lovely person. Like, she deserves so much love. Uh, Mary Rose, because she was one of the first VAs I ever met on Twitter and has been so kind to me and puts up with some of my little antics on her streams. Which, please, go and check her out on Twitch. Like, Mary Rose, she is absolutely lovely, and she plays a lot of Genshin Impact as well as other games. But she's really interactive. She loves everyone in her community. I want to say thank you to, well, Waterway Wordsmith for being also one of the main script writers I use. His scripts have always got that little tinge of grey in them, and I absolutely love it, especially when it's the flip things on the head, like with Banished or Warm Werewolf's Den, like things that you consider evil or bad, having that goodness to them. Yeah, his writing's awesome. Terran Valinor, just being an absolute sweetheart that I get to interact with a fair bit, and yeah, just being awesome. And like I say, let me use those short stories. Yeah. Uh, just honestly, there's too many people to name, but everyone I interact with on Twitter, YouTube, everyone, I love you all so much. And even if I've only met you for like 2 seconds, or we've been talking since I started, or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're all absolute precious little strobs to me. Yeah, that's right. I called you all strobs. That is gonna be my name for everyone in my community. You are the Wolf Lords, Little Strob. Wow, I'm gonna keep that one in. Um, yeah. Honestly, I've kind of ran out of things to say, so I guess this is a natural end. Oh, there's two people I really have to thank more than anything, and they probably never going to hear this, but if they do. So, first is my sweet little bunny boy, Tesky, who is such a precious, precious little bunny in my life. I've known him for years, well, not that long, like 4 or 5 years. We was in the same job together and became very close friends, and well, mm-hmm, that's I love him. So yes, you hear that, Tesky? I love you. So thank you very much for that this past year. You've been there in some of my darkest times, and I love you so much for it. I could never repay that. And I also want to thank Himitsu-chan. Yeah, also known as Happy Paws, when she does her DJing stuff. This person, once again, only known for a very short time, but in that short time, she's helped me in ways that I can't begin to describe, helped me heal in so many ways. And well, I I can't I once again I can't repay that. I I love her so much. Like I love them both. I love both Teskey and Himi. They're very close to me. And thank you, you two, for this past year. You'll never you'll never know how much it actually means to me. And I look forward to 2023 with you both. And I hope that you'll keep this dumb wolf around. Yeah. Right, anyway, before I start tearing up, because wow, I'm going to end this video because it's been going on about 11 minutes now. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for an awesome 2022, and I hope 2023 is even better, especially for you all. You all deserve the world, and I hope I can keep bringing smiles to everyone's faces. So, this is Venrus Falca signing off. Till next time, my little strawberries. Awoo!